Hey team, I'm Alex and welcome to the channel. Today we've got a brake servo allegedly from an MGB GT V8. So the plan and the task ahead of me is to strip it all down. So without further ado, I think I'll just take some of the old bits off that we don't need. We're going to need a bit of releasing spray on most of these unions, I suspect. Everything looks a little bit corroded on. So let's get this off in the first instance, if we can. That's a good start. Okay, let's get these couple of nylocks off as well. Okay, we'll have a closer look at that later. Now let's see if this penetrating oil has done anything worthwhile. Good. It's reasonably well preserved on the threaded area, which is not a bad thing. Now let's get these ancillary brackets off. Time to use the multi-tool to get this manifold hose off. And now remove the main feed hose. Now to remove the servo assembly bracket. It's a little bit of a fiddle, you've got to wiggle it around a little bit, it doesn't quite lift off in its entirety, but we got there in the end. And a top tip, try not to smell it too much because it stinks. Doesn't smell nice. Not too bad on the inside. Remove the non-return valve and grommet. Drop in the grommet inside the servo. Inside the servo body, we just peel back this rubber diaphragm. Oh God, that smells. Can you see there's a little metal clip there? You've got to grip that and pull it out. Pliers for. And there we go. Came out without flying across the room. That's all nice, clean. That's the grommet that fell in from earlier. There's the push rod for the brake cylinder. Okay. To separate the brake cylinder from the servo main body, we've got to release this locking washer first, so you bend back the tangs and then you can pull these washers off. The two parts are held together with a gasket as well, so once you've removed those screws, you may find you need to a little tap with a rubber mallet just to free things up. Good. There's the remains of the gasket there. Get that cleaned off. Let's get this off now. 6 screws hold the air filter in place. Stripping the air filter assembly down still further isn't strictly necessary because these tend to come as a repair kit as an entire item. However, it's not too difficult to separate it all down, so I did so. remove the 3 screws such that the base of the air filter assembly can be separated from the brake cylinder. They run pretty tight. Oh, they run tight. See if the impact driver can do this. Yep, that's one out. 2. 3. Another light tap with a rubber mallet helps break the gasket between the 2 parts. Removing the plunger assembly from the brake cylinder was not easy. The main challenge was removing the nylon bush, which doesn't have a lot of material to grip onto and is also quite brittle, but I got there in the end. I have a feeling this is going to get destroyed in the process. Aha! There you go. Yes. That's a very close-fitting nylon sleeve. And that should just pull out now, and it doesn't want to. So that's pretty seized in there. That's well and truly stuck in there. Okay, I'm just going to measure the bore of the cylinder here. I believe it should be 7/8 of an inch. Seven eighths. Perfect. As for the air filter assembly, the brake piston assembly is also supplied as a repair kit, but stripping it down is worthwhile, noting the orientation of the various parts as they come off the push rod. Well, all of that came apart quite straightforwardly, so no dramas there. But the good news is the cylinder itself is a 7/8 inch bore, which means it's from the V8 model, so that's good. So the internal components of the cylinder and this rubber piece here can get replaced by repair kits. Same for the air filter assembly and the non-return valve and so forth. So there's a few bits that you just buy as repair kits and we can get those put back together. But not quite sure what's going to happen yet. So for now, that's just the disassembly of the unit. I hope that's been of some help. As always, I appreciate your feedback. Please like, comment and subscribe. And I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.